Welcome to Wildflower Thoughts. I am your girl, Wildflower, and today I want to talk about value. What is valuable to you? Because it seems as though what someone brings to the table materialistically is all that matters these days, on both ends, men and women. May not be y'all, but it seems like most of y'all only care about material stuff. It's like, oh, if he can't take me here, if he can't fly me out, or if he don't drive this kind of car, if he don't live paying this amount of mortgage or rent, if he don't have a long list of bills that he can't afford, he can't have you. So I guess you guys are meant for each other because you're just another bill added on to his long list of bills he can't even afford anyway. How can you say that a man or a woman is only valuable because of what they make? No. What about when you get to know him and you get to know him or her and you sit down and really see how much they bills cost, and or he lose his job and he need help paying for them bills? I wonder how much you'll like him then. Because from a woman's perspective, I don't understand why y'all care so much about how much a money make, because how much he bring home a year ain't got nothing to do with what he's spending after taxes, after student loans, after bills. Most of these dudes only making $30,000 a year after all them bills. Like, you guys have got to be losing your freaking mind. No financial wisdom anymore. Like, if a guy pulling up in a expensive car, you ain't thinking about, oh, I wonder, do he got good credit and he got a good interest rate on that car, or do he got terrible credit and he paying two damn mortgages. His mortgage that he paying for the house he's staying, that he probably ain't barely there because he got to work so hard to pay for it, and then he got a second mortgage on the car that you think is so fancy, and you think he got money because he driving a nice car, but he paying another mortgage to drive that car because the car payment and the insurance for a car that's not owned is almost comparable to a damn mortgage. Like, what in the world is going on out here? And then you got men doing the same thing. Oh, I don't want no woman if she don't make this certain amount of money. I don't want no woman who is not independent, who can't do this and can't do that. All of y'all is delusional. Y'all just want a whole lot of debt. Y'all want a whole lot of stress. Y'all want a whole lot of distractions. So those type of people, I feel like y'all are made for each other. But the ones who don't care about that kind of stuff, or either actually sit down and get to know a person for who they are instead of what they can provide and what they can buy, kudos to y'all. Because it ain't too many of us left out here like that. Like, dudes even going to get fake teeth and going to get all this stuff to make them seem like that they are like the chosen man or something. Like, what in the world is going on? Most of y'all dudes driving these nice cars, living in these big houses, living in these expensive apartments, just throwing your money in the person pocket who owned the property. Y'all can't even afford health insurance. And if you do got health insurance, you can't even afford to go get a checkup because you don't want to pay $30-$40 for the damn copay. Because you want to keep the amount of money you got in your pocket to try to impress people who don't even care about your value. You probably don't have no value. That's why your value is in your material stuff. You wear your money, not pocket your money. Not invest your money, not save your money. You wear it, you ride in it, and live in it. What a fool. Man, I'm telling you, like, I see so many people when I be at the gas station getting gas, driving new cars, nice cars. I got to admit, they real nice. Probably built real cheap because they don't make quality cars anymore. But they getting your money because all you care about is how you look to other people who probably don't even give a damn about your ass. I see so many people pull up to the gas station with these nice cars, only putting $15, $20 in their gas tank. Can't even fill the gas tank up. Cause all your gas money is going to the man who owns your car. So you can't even ride on a full tank of gas. I got a story for y'all. It's this one guy that was interested in me at one point, and I gave him opportunity because I tend to not like flashy guys, because flashy guys is guys who got empty pockets. They just got good credit, or they in a whole lot of debt, and they bad money managers because they want to look like that they are popular, or they got it like that, and it really don't be like that. So he always wore really nice clothes, and um always bought new shoes. For what, I don't know, because he works so much he don't barely get to wear them. Always buying fake plated jewelry that he think is real. He spending hundreds of dollars buying them from the Arabs, and he don't even realize that they don't make 100% authentic real jewelry in this country. It's plated jewelry, and he spent all this money on jewelry. One time he bought some earrings that was like $500. And one day I went to go chill with dude at his house. Yo, when he took them nice clothes off, his socks looked like he had them since he was 16, and that nigga was like 30. He had to be like maybe 35. His socks was so thin, they probably was holding together by the thread. Like literally. Like underclothes is woe out. Don't even have the right color to him anymore. But he got on fresh clothes that he just went and bought just for that day. Fresh shoes. Went and got his hair freshly done in braids. Like, that's what I be talking about. And then he spent all this money on his clothes and his appearance. And he rent an apartment for more than people's mortgage. And it's only one bedroom. And he got 5 kids. Can you guys tell where his priorities is? He has some nice looking red and black furniture in his house that sit like cardboard. You don't even go into the couch. It don't it don't it don't it don't go down at all. You just sit on it and stay there. Now how when you get a nice plush couch, when you sit, it just hug you. This couch, it don't hug you. It push you back on the floor. So I'm saying this stuff to say, well, let me match that story and bring the women into this too. The stories that I mean the things that I notice about women that's similar. Women will go and buy bodies now, fake eyelashes, lip fillers, makeup that's so damn thick. It look like they painted paint on their face to hide who they really are. And I'm not talking about the women who do it because they just like to experiment with makeup or whatever. I'm talking about the ones who don't like themselves and they need to cover that person up because they want to portray themselves as somebody that they're not. You go and buy these lace fronts that's pulling all your edges out and got you a ring light circle on your forehead all the way down to your ears, cause you always got the lace front glued in the same spot that you got a permanent ring light on your head. Y'all pay all this money for this stuff that's actually damaging what you do have, making what you was blessed with worse than it was when you started, just to feel like you validated by people who don't even care about you. Most guys, once you take all that stuff off, y'all women know they ain't gonna like you like that. So why even do all that? I would rather attract a guy how I naturally am and then fix myself up. At least he know who I really am under all this stuff. But it seems like the women don't do that. They got so much confidence when they got their their costume on. That's what I call it. When they got their costume on, the shapewear and all that stuff. When they got the costume on, they so confident. They snappy at the mouth and they feel like they on top of the world. But if you see them without all that stuff on, honey, they confident. Their confidence is on the bottom of the seafloor. Like, it's terrible. And I see some beautiful, good looking women that do that. And they are pretty without all of that. And I just don't understand who lied to you and told you that you wasn't cute the way you are. I mean, to be honest, everybody don't have looks. And that's perfectly okay. Everybody ain't supposed to have looks. We need all kind of different people in this world because one person might think you ain't cute, but the somebody else might think you real cute. Everybody's vision is different. So when one person say that you ain't attractive or you don't look good, don't get offended. That's just their personal opinion. Somebody else might find you cute. But back to the basics. Like, what in the world is going on out here? It's like the women dress more like Barbie dolls and act like men, dominant men, and want to control the men and tell the men what to do and be um head of the household like a man. And then when a man treats you like a man, I don't want to do that. Oh, I don't do that. I don't take trash out. That's a man's job. I'm a woman. I don't this and I don't that. Well, if you don't want to be treated like a masculine person, then maybe you should change the energy that you giving out. And men are losing their testicles. Okay? I don't know where they going, but they ain't attached. Men shouldn't be just as pretty as a girl. Come on. Like, there's some confusion going on here. What is a man who don't know how to fix stuff? What is a man who can't go outside and cut the grass? What is a man who he spend more time in the facial place and the hairdresser place more than a damn woman because maybe he confused about himself. Because a lot of these women want these pretty boys, these boys that almost look like girls. Don't get no scratches on their hands. The boys don't want to cut the grass. It's too hot. They don't want to sweat. The dudes don't want to they just don't want to lead the household anymore. They don't want to be leaders as they was born to be because they too busy trying to be pretty and accepted by people who don't give a damn about them. They just care. Most women only care about how you look. They want you on their arm. They want to be able to say, oh, this is me. Vice versa. Women do the same thing. Women and men do the same thing. Because if somebody really like you and they want to get to know you, they wouldn't be sizing you up by what kind of car you drive, how much money you make a year, what you can afford to buy them, where you can afford to take them. Crying and complaining because when the holidays come, you don't buy them what they deem is necessary as a gift. I feel like women and men that got this materialistic mindset, y'all might as well be day traders and trade each other like stock. Y'all ain't even human no more. Y'all just so materialistic, you might as well put some wrapping on yourself like something you buy off the shelf in the store, because y'all are so it's so saturated with people like y'all, and it's ugly. It's disappointing. I love to see when I come across a man or a woman who is authentically themselves, because it's so rare these days. It ain't nothing like a man who don't feel like he got to go and break the bank to come and impress your ass. I'm telling you, men and women, you got to do better. Life is not always about materialistic things. We are letting consumerism take over. But yet, it's always some type of outlet that's got stuff going viral that it's just a distraction. It's a disgrace. It's embarrassing. It shows what people value more in this era that we in. Like, my gosh. People are overworked. People are stressed. People are restless. Like, people are really suffering. Some of them on purpose, because they feel like they got to go out here and work all these jobs just so that they can keep these ungrateful partners they have happy. When if you got to buy anything or possess any material thing to make somebody happy, that person don't like you for who you are. Let me break it to you. They like you for what you provide. Now, what y'all think? Comment down below your opinions and your thoughts. Are you one of these people? Are you one of the people who is rare out here? I look forward to hearing you down in the comments below.